guys! So as you can tell by the title down below, this is a Louis Vuitton unboxing. I am so excited. I've been thinking about getting this item for a while. Not this specific item, you'll see. So I'm in Knoxville, so the closest Louis Vuitton store to me is about a 3-hour drive. So over the weekend, over the weekend, I decided to do it. Tuesday is when I went. So Tuesday, I took my husband and my husband's grandmother with me. We went down to Nashville. We had like a girls' day. We went shopping, and I bought this item. Actually, 2 items. Actually, I was pretty bad. I'm so excited though. Oh my gosh, let me get my tea out of the way. So we'll start with the smallest one first. So I originally went in there knowing that I wanted to get this. Sorry, it's my phone. So I went in knowing I wanted to get this item. I just didn't know like which one I wanted. So it's so cute. It's so cute. So she gave it now they don't come with like the leather around it anymore. It has like this ribbon on it, which I think is so cute. I can't wait till I get it around Christmas where they put that the Christmas ribbon on it. It's just so cute. That's like my ultimate goal. It's so weird, but I'm really excited. Look. So we open it. Oh, I put that down. There's a dust bag. And I got the 6 key holder and the monogram. And it's the fuchsia interior, and I did get it hot stamped, of course, with my initials on it. It's so stinking cute. I'm obsessed with it. Look at this. Like, it's beautiful. It is made in France, as you can tell here, and like I said, she did put my initials on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's just beautiful. And then, let's see. Here's the date code. It doesn't hit me in the face. CT2106. So it was made in the 20th week of 2016. I just freaking love it. Stuff popping up on my computer. Get off. I love it. I don't know. I was a little hesitant because I wanted one to match the bag I just got. I'm going to show you in a minute. And I just didn't like how they didn't have a colored interior. That probably just gave it away. But they didn't have like a colored interior. And so I was like, I really want something with color in it. And this matches my Neverfull. It's like a really close in color. I have the Neverfull MM and I think it's the Pivion, or it's a fuchsia interior, and this matches it really well. I've heard a lot of people complain that the button can like scrape off because that is like a coated leather on the top of it, but I just gotta baby it. So pray for me on that one because I don't know how well that's gonna go, but I love it so far. It's so pretty. And then I also got a third item that's not going to be pictured here because it was a gift to my husband's grandmother. She's like the sweetest lady ever. And I just wanted to get her first Louis Vuitton piece. So we got her a monogram key clay. And the SA there, her name was Bonnie. I think her name was Bonnie. She was the sweetest person ever. She was helping me pick out my bag, and then she like hunted around the store for this one for me. She was so sweet. By the time she got me this one, I was like, because my grandmother, or in-law, whatever, she was sitting, they have like a little couch area in our store, and she was sitting over there, and I pulled Bonnie to the side, and I was like, I want you to get this clay out for me, but it's for her, so don't tell her. It was so cute. And then we left the store while they were hot stamping this for me. And about Bonnie called me, and because I had originally wanted to hot stamp it on the other side of it, this side. And I filled out all the paperwork and everything, and I left, and I didn't think anything of it. That's upside down, this side. And I didn't think anything of it. And then she calls me, and I thought, wow, she told me 30 minutes. That was like 5 minutes later. I was like, wow, that's done pretty quickly. And she was like, I just wanted to call you And I realized while we were about to hot stamp it that we were going to hot stamp it on the side that it would touch your keys and rub off on. So do you want me to put it on a different side? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. I didn't even think anything of that. And I'm so glad that she stopped me, because I probably would have been disappointed if it like rubbed off, because I mean, that's kind of sad. You put your initials on it, they should stay. So I'm glad that she stopped me for that. She was awesome. She was so sweet. I definitely want to go back and see her. I was like paying for my stuff. She's like, it's going to be about 30 minutes. Is that fine? I'm like, yeah, we're, the mall we go to, it has Lush in it. It's the mall at Green Hills. It has Lush in it. And so I was like, yeah, we're going to go into Lush. And she was like, oh my God, I love Lush. I spent too much money in there too, but side story. Anyway, so she was just so nice. And then when we came back to pick up my, my items, we came back and, Caleb's, my husband's grandmother is, she's had her hip replaced, so she's having a hard time like getting around and everything. So she was like, I'm just gonna sit outside, and so I was like, no, you have to come in. And so I made her come in, and then Bonnie like handed her her little box in a separate bag. She just looked at me like, I guess I'm holding this for you. And I'm like, open it. And she was like, no, here. And I'm like, no, it's yours. And she opened it, and I thought she was going to cry. It was so sweet. But she loved it. And Bonnie was so sweet. She was like, I want to watch. This is so nice of you. And I was just ecstatic. And she loved it. And I was just so happy. And Bonnie was just so sweet about the whole thing. And we sat there for like 10 minutes afterwards, and she was smelling all the stuff I got at Lush. It was just so nice. I definitely recommend, if you're going to the Green Hills location, to speak with Bonnie, because she is the sweetest person I've met there so far, and I've bought several items. So, but let's move on to the big item that I really went in there for. So I will preface this saying it is a crossbody. I went in wanting a crossbody, but I didn't know which one. I originally went in, I thought I'm going to leave with either the Eva or the Favorite MM. The PM looked a little too small, and then I was convinced the Eva would probably be too small, but I just liked the way it looked. So I went in, and I was actually speaking to a different sales associate at that point when I first walked in, and she pulled out a few things for me. She pulled out the Favorite, the Eva. I tried on the Odeon, and I liked the Odeon, except for I wasn't wanting to buy another monogram piece, because I have a Damier Azur Speedy, and then I have a monogram Neverfull MM, so I wanted to get a Damier Ebene. I love the red interior of the Ebene, so that is really what I was looking forward to. And so I tried on the Odeon, and I really liked it, but I didn't like it didn't come in that. And the Ebene, the Favorite was too short. It was way too short. I'm 5'6" for reference, and it was just too, it hit me not even at my hip. It was like mid-waist, and I didn't like that. And she did show me the trick where you can like loop the hook around the chain that it comes with. But me, I'm thinking I don't want to spend this much money on a purse that I'm going to have to use that chain with just to extend it. For me, that's not really cost effective for me. I don't want to spend that kind of money and then have to do that to the strap. So the Favorite was out. I tried the Eva, and I'm not like a skinny person by any means. The Eva was just too small on my frame. It was just way too small on my frame. It made me look bigger than I am, which nobody wants. But it was super cute though. Like, I really wish they had made like a larger size of the Eva, because that would have been perfect. But because the strap was perfect, it hit me in the right place. I loved it, except for it was just too small in general. So that's the only thing I just didn't like about it. I don't remember the other one she had me try on, but I tried on quite a few. And then I told her I really liked the Odeon, but I didn't want it in that print. And of course, that's all they make the Odeon in. I really wish they would make it in the other prints too, but you know, I digress. I don't work for Louis Vuitton, so don't listen to me, but I wish they would, because I really liked it. She said, she goes, what print are you wanting it in? So I told her this one I wanted it in. I wanted it in the Damier Ebene. I was dead set, that's all I'm getting. I really want the red interior, that's it. So she said, okay, I know what you'll need then. So she brings out this one. I'll go ahead and take it out. So as you can see, it comes in a little the wrapping. And the dust bag. It's kind of actually sideways. It's kind of like, I don't know. I went in wanting a small crossbody because I was like, the only thing I'm going to use it for is like shopping and maybe when we're traveling, something I don't have to like carry and lug around a big bag. And so I originally, can you see it already? It's so pretty. I got the Bloomsbury PM in Damier Ebene, and it has the beautiful red interior, and it does have a pocket in the front. This one says it is made in France. Ooh, I thought it was made in Spain for some reason. It's beautiful. It does have 2 pockets on the interior. You see that? There is a date code in here, but honestly, like, I can't read it. I know it's made in this year, if that counts for anything. It's so beautiful. I love the pleating on the inside, and I love how the edges are rounded. It's just so beautiful. I really do like that it doesn't have a pocket on the back. I'm like the weirdest person ever. I do not like pockets on the back because I feel like they get caught on things. And then I always forget I put things back there. Like, I just don't use anything that has a pocket in the back, or if it does, I just don't use the pocket. So I like that it doesn't have that. The strap is also adjustable. I currently have it on the last one. I love this. I love this. I knew that I wanted, if I got a crossbody, my first one, of course, like this is the only one I have, a crossbody from Louis Vuitton. I knew I wanted the Damier Ebene because most of the time when you're wearing a crossbody, you're out places, you're going shopping, you're traveling, places where you don't want to have to worry about the vachetta or the leather getting stained or ruined by weather or, you know, people spilling stuff on you. So I knew that I wanted it in this treated leather so that way I didn't have to worry about it. So that's why I chose that. Also, I love the red interior, and the pattern has always been my favorite. Like, before I even got into like Louis Vuitton like collectively, I knew about this pattern, and I knew I loved this pattern and the way it looks before I even knew it had a red interior. But I can try it on for you guys so you can see what it looks like on me. Let's see if you can see that. So like I said, for reference, I am 5'6", and this is what it looks like on me. And it fits so much in it. Like, box, look at this, for size reference. It fits so much in it. As soon as I got home on Tuesday, I took out everything that was in my Speedy, and I put it in here, and it all fit. It just fit perfectly. I'm just so happy with it. I love it. I'm so glad that I got this one and not the favorite, because I feel like the favorite would have just been too small. As much as I'll tell myself I don't like big bags, I do like big bags. I like to keep a lot of stuff with me that I really don't need. I need to do a what's in my bag, because my bag has a bunch of stuff in it that you'd be like, why do you keep that with you? I am so impressed with it. Like, and I love the corners. Can you tell that? It's like indented. I just love that. And it does have the treated leather trimming all the way across of it. And it does have the treated leather and the Louis Vuitton nameplate in the front. And I do like that this isn't like a shiny material, like a gold material, because I don't have to worry about it getting scratched as much. That's what I really, really like about this part. And it's not so like loud in your face, kind of like the Eva, because I did like the plate on the Eva. I just didn't like that, you know, you could scratch it really easily, because I know it scratches really easily. Look at that, I'm filming outside, and as I'm telling you I didn't want something to get ruined, it starts raining. So, perfect. The zipper is so buttery. It's just so pretty, and I love it. I love it. My husband was talking to me, because I told him, I was like, I really need a crossbody. I just don't know which one I want. And I showed him the Eva, and he was like, that's tiny. I don't even think, I have the iPhone, I have the 6 Plus. It's huge. He was like, I don't even think that fits your phone in it. This, I fit my phone down the front pocket perfectly. It fits perfectly. I can fit everything I want to in this thing. It's just amazing. But he was like, yeah, that's going to be too small. I don't even think you fit your phone in it. And then I really was dead set. I knew I was going to go in, and I thought I'd come out with the favorite, and it'd be perfect, and it'd be my favorite, and it just wasn't. It was just too short. See, that's the thing I don't like. Louis Vuitton, you need to get on it. You need to get straps that are longer because, you know, women are taller these days. I don't even think I'm that tall. Like, I think I'm average, and it just didn't work out for me. It was way, 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 way too short. And I just didn't want to have to hook it on that thing. I feel like they should make a longer strap option. Because I think the Eva strap is actually the same length. The only difference is, if you notice on the Eva, kind of like on a pochette, it has like an extra, it has a few extra inches on one of the sides. On the zipper pull, it's a little bit longer than the actual bag itself. It maybe comes out to like here on the bag. And so that does give you a few extra inches. And that's why most people think the Eva strap is just too long. But, I mean, I don't have the measurements, of course, but I'm pretty sure they're the same length because that's what I saw them in the store. They're like the same length, but the bag itself is different because it does have like a few inches extra on the side of the bag. So I think that's a lot of people say that the Eva strap is just too long, but the favorite is just too short. And unfortunately, that's what happens with most of them. But the Odeon was perfect. It hit me, I want to say probably a little bit lower than this one does. But this one, it does not bother me where it hits me at all. It's actually pretty comfortable, just like any normal crossbody. I love it. It's so pretty. I highly recommend this. I mean, of course, I haven't used it for a really long time, but just by looking at it and the way, I know it's going to work out perfectly for my lifestyle, and I just really love it. I think what I'll do is I will probably do an update in about a month or two and tell you how it's been going with my lifestyle and how I like it. Personally, I don't carry crossbodies unless it's like a weekend or I'm not working or I'm going somewhere, like out with friends or something like that. And that's also why I kind of wanted the favorite or the Eva, because you could also use it as a clutch. But me, knowing me, I don't use clutches. I like hands-free. I don't like to have to hold on to anything. I don't like to use wristlets because I'm ridiculous. And, oh, it's so bad. Like, if I have a wristlet, I will just, like, lay it down places and walk away from it, which is not good when you pay that much money for a bag. You don't want to just leave it somewhere, and I just know myself, and I know I'd end up leaving it somewhere. So, yeah, it's probably a good thing I didn't get that, but anyway, thank you so much for watching all this rambling, and please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I need to do an updated collection because I have gotten rid of a few things, and I've added a few things, and I do have a few things coming this week and next week. So expect another haul and an updated collection. I'm just so excited about this little thing. I'm going out today with my friend, and she's going to be used. So yes, it's a she. I've named her. So, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, and please follow me if you haven't. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that. I also have a social media listed below. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!